welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, I feel, since we've been back in here. Actually, that's a bit of a lie, because the last video, 2 videos ago, I done a short. The video before that, we were back in here. But it feels like a while since I've done a video, and got some. I'll announce the next thing at the end of this video, actually. A little project or plan that I've got coming up, but we'll see. Anyway, you're probably thinking, what the hell was that intro? What has photography got to do with games? Eh? Well, I'm going to run a few bits and pieces, a few pictures, a few clips and whatever, and just basically have a quick chat about editing computer games. So, here we go. We'll start some music and we'll start some shots and whatever. Bear with me. Now, photo modes in games is a big thing now. There's Instagrammers that are solely having Instagram accounts on pausing the game or going into these camera modes in replays and capturing some incredible shots, all right, of what's in the game. Which obviously in a game you can kind of change so much more. You know, the settings aren't real. Obviously they're all, would it be CGI? It's a computer game. It's not real. But you can capture some really good shots. And these fancy games, you know, they produce this lens flare and all kinds of stuff. They really are beautiful games. There are some great games out there. Now, I myself am not a huge gamer. I have a PS4, I play online with my brother sometimes, and the shots that you'll see flicking about on the screen and doing whatever they're doing are all from him, actually. They're all shots that he's took in his game mode on the photo side of things, and he sent to me. And I've had a little bit of a tweak and just showing you sort of some before and afters. Now, it's not drastic, it's not like shooting in RAW and then completely going crazy. You could go and fine tune them, yes, but I'm just kind of having a... I'm trying to appeal to the gamer side of it, but there's a lot of photographers that probably play games, you know, who probably do know this, and equally those that maybe want to get into it or that do enjoy playing computer games and taking the photos. So it's very simple. Just, you know, I use Lightroom on a mobile again, so it's not like you've got to put it into all these hard software or anything like that. Just a mobile app. Snapseed will do it. I use another one called Photography Pro, I think it is. I'll try and link them all down in the description so you can go and find these apps. And they just do very simple stuff, and it is basically sliding sliders until you find what you're after. The better you get, the more experience with the apps, the better the outcome's going to be. Now, I do edit everything, as most people know, on a phone. So I'd say quite skilled on mobile Lightroom. It doesn't take me long to go in and know from looking at a picture what I want to achieve. So for me it's a little quicker, but it's all learning. I learned it, you guys can learn it. And really, that's just a real quick little video about how you can make your photo modes in games look even more impressive or just different to the game. Now, it has been brought to my attention, me not being a gamer, that in some games you can actually go in and add stuff and tweak stuff and change colours and saturation. You can do a lot of it in-game as well. But if you can't be bothered to do that and you just see a cool shot on a replay, snap it, bang it through your phone, have a little tweak on the edits, pop it on your Instagram, and it'll look sick. And that's it. Happy days. You might learn something, you might not. It's one for the gamers. Boom, boom. Oh, I nearly signed out. I am. Hopefully, this will be coming out. It'll be Wednesday today. So, I'm hopefully going to the Mac Loop tomorrow. Fingers crossed, because I've got some poorly kids at the minute, so that might go wrong. And obviously weather can change it, and there's a lot of factors against me going to the Mac Loop. The Mac Loop, for those that don't know, YouTube it, whatever, or wait till my video comes out, if I go. Basically it's where the planes, the RAF, train their fighter jets and various other aircraft through what is a Mac Loop. I think it may be, I don't think it's a figure of 8 actually, it goes kind of Mount Dinnis, and it's in North Wales, and the planes fly around. It's a bit like fishing. You might see a plane, you might not. Hopefully I'm going with a guy called Tibor Herdix, who is an awesome photographer, absolutely incredible. Was kind of one of my main idols that made me not pick up the camera, but once I picked up the camera and I joined a couple of local groups, his images were the ones I was gunning for. He's predominantly aircraft and wildlife, of which I've done neither. Quick, before we go, 2002 to Shrewsbury, can't talk, time for a beer I think, but yeah, so hopefully I'm doing that tomorrow, so fingers crossed we get to go and do that, and I'll be buzzing, and hopefully I'll see some aircraft. If not, you got landscape, you got scenery, you got peace and quiet, you got a beer, you got whatever you want, you got a camera. No controllers will be used in the making of that video. Anyway, there you go. Go play your games, take some photos, have fun editing. Peace out. Go and play games.